Hi guys, Rebecca Mitchell here from Mpowered Finance. So I just wanted to talk to you today about one of those most talked about topics at the moment, which is interest rates. And what about those interest rates and how you can absorb interest rate rises? So I just wanted to quickly talk about five ways that you can absorb your interest rate rises. So again, of course, another month and another RBA cash rate hike. So if you're having a little trouble hanging in there, here are 5 suggestions to help you alleviate some pressure on the household budget. So number 1, build up a buffer. If you can start putting a little bit extra money aside into an offset account or redraw facility or savings account, this is going to build up a bit of a buffer for you. So when the interest rates do rise again, and they will rise again come October, it's not such an impact on the household budget. It's not such a dip a chunk out of your weekly income that's coming into the house. You're building up a slow little buffer, and it can absorb some of the interest rates, and obviously also save you some interest moving forward, especially when you've got your offset in place. And the second thing that I would suggest is try and reduce some of your expenses. I know this sounds a little bit harsh and a little bit scary, but it doesn't take a lot when, cut back on some of those subscriptions. If you've got subscriptions to Disney, to Stan, to HeyU, to KO, to Foxtel, to Netflix, to, I can't even remember them all now. I'm sure there's more. And you're only watching Netflix. Why are you paying, 15, 20, 30 bucks a month for something that you're not even watching? So just reduce some of those subscriptions. And another thing that I would recommend is, your takeaway coffees. I don't pay for that because I don't drink coffee, but I know a lot of people do rely on getting that, takeaway coffee each morning to kickstart their day. It does add up. You be spending up to $40 to $45 a week if you're grabbing a takeaway coffee each day. So those little changes will help you moving forward in the future to combat these interest rate rises. I'll also suggest as my third tip, shop around. You can usually find a better deal on your car, your home, your pet insurance, utilities, phone and internet bills. Actually, a friend of mine, Jacqueline Price, who works for ACN, she's really, really great at helping you find a more competitive provider for your phone and your internet and your electricity. So, if you want to reach out to her, let me know and I can put you in contact with her. I know she's saving people a lot of money per month. I know she's saving one of my friends truckloads of money on his electricity bill per month. So definitely worth reaching out to her, or even just doing some shopping around and ask your electricity provider, ask your phone provider, ask your internet provider, because there's nothing ventured, nothing gained. What's the worst they can say? No, we can't do anything. Okay, well, I'll find someone who can. Pretty simple. Everyone's out there to get a share of the market. So it's always good to shop around when it comes to insurance and all those other expenses that you have each month to survive, basically. The fourth thing that I would recommend is refinance. If you haven't refinanced in a while, you definitely could be getting a better rate on your home loan. Even there's, I talk to a lot of people every day that don't even realize or don't even know that they can ring up their existing lender and ask for a discount. Then the banks and non-bank lenders are a funny breed. They're not going to ring up and go, hey, we're going to give you a discount because you've been with us for 2 years. You need to ask. And again, like I said before, it's, what's the worst they can say? No, okay, well, see you, bye-bye. I'll find someone who will. That's when you come speak to me, and obviously I can make that process, fairly straightforward for you, that you don't need to do too much to get that more competitive interest rate. And the fifth thing that I would recommend is speak to us. Everybody's situation is different. If you don't want to speak to us, speak to another mortgage broker. Everybody's situation is different, and we can help you work out a specific plan moving forward. So I hope those few tips have helped you out. And I'll put my link to my calendar if you want to have a quick chat about how we can help you. Hope you're having a great day, and bye for now.